Here are the top 10 albums of 2015 to celebrate their up and coming anniversaries. This list is based off my opinion, going back and thinking about the mood I was in 2015 and what I was fooling with. I'm going to start this list off. I know I said top 10, honorable mention, self-titled album by Fetty Wap. If you remember 2015, Fetty Wap had countless hits. You couldn't turn up without listening to Fetty Wap. He ain't make the list because the album was in, but them 6-7 Fetty Wap hits are classic. Number 10, Mr. Wonderful by Action Bronson. To me, it's his best album, and to me, it just always sounded like the most polished and well put together. I think it was his first major label album, so shout out to Action Bronson. Number 9, I'm going with Vince Staples, Summertime 06. First time I ever got put on the Vince Staples, the album was amazing. Had, deep stories, but also had some slaps on it. Shout out to Vince Staples. Number 8, I know like Hype Beast and everything, y'all might think it's a little too low, but we're going with Travis Scott, Rodeo. To me, might be his best album. Number 7, Meek Mill, Dreams Worth More Than Money. One of Meek's best projects. And also, this is the album that, started the whole beef and everything like that. Number 6, Barter 6 by Young Thug. At this time, this is when I was like not so sure about Young Thug. He was doing a lot of, y'all know what he was doing back then. But undeniable music, from Young Thug on the Barter 6. Number 5, Wale, Album About Nothing. I don't know why the internet hate Wale so much. If Kendrick would have made this album with Jerry Seinfeld, y'all would have looked at it like one of the greatest things of all time. But shout out to Wale. Very, very dope album. Probably his best album also. Shout out to Wale. Number 4, Big Sean, Dark Sky Paradise. Again, also, to me, his best album. Number 3, If You're Reading This Too Late by Drake. 2015, back-to-back beef, a lot of things went on back then, but shout out to Drizzy, undeniable music. Number 2 could have easily been number 1. Future, Dirty Sprite 2. Remember, this is when Future was on fire, dropping the 3 mixtapes back-to-back. He had the 3-peat, so that just ended it with the album Dirty Sprite 2. Shout out to Future. Shout out to Scottie Pippen. And number 1, Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly. Had that mixture of jazz and revolutionary music. Shout out to everybody that just think Kendrick got popping this year. Kendrick has been that guy. You know what I'm saying? Number 1, To Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar. Leave it in the comments. Let me know if I got it, what I got wrong, what I got right. Tell me what I'm missing. This is the top 10 of 2015. 10-year anniversary. Man, we getting old.